on with you? Whatever, this so tracks. A bunch of women ruining my life, as usual, of course. Bye, Calvin! The victim complex goes crazy. Well, I'm gonna text my husband and let him know I won't be home for dinner. I'm gonna stay to close up with them. Alright, let's see what we can do to help. Hey, Janice, is everything okay? I saw that Calvin just stormed out. Everything's perfectly fine. Calvin will not be something you have to worry about anymore. I'm your manager for the time being. Just let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna stay around tonight to help you guys close. It's been so busy and I know things have been weird. You actually fired Calvin? Dang. I respect it. Yeah, if I wasn't already upset with him, he made some really weird comments about women, so it's fine. We should get to work. Sounds good. All right, Calvin's not out here with deliveries for me. Weird. Hey guys, am I taking these 3 next? Where's Calvin? Janice fired him while you were gone. Fired him? He's gone? Yeah, apparently he said some really weird comments about women and was super combative and she just let him go. I genuinely thought I'd never see the day. I know, right? Hey, Mel, I know you have a couple of deliveries to go on, but can we talk for a second? Sure, yeah. So I heard you let Calvin go? I did, and I'm basically pulling you aside to say I am so very sorry for everything that he said to you. It was super not okay. I watched the cameras back. I got rid of him. I just want to know if you want anything else, if you feel okay. No, you handled it perfectly. Thank you so much. You were expeditious with it. I'm so glad that you showed up tonight. Of course, some well-needed changes are going to happen around here. I think that Beth might be up for a promotion. That'd be awesome. She totally deserves it. I just wanted to check in with you and let you know that I was sorry, but let's go ahead and have a good rest of our night. Let's do it. And they all lived happily ever after, except Calvin, who could not grow out of his misogynistic ways. We will have an alternate ending posted in a couple hours, and a bonus clip at the end of the YouTube video once that alternate ending is out. I'm sorry. I don't really think this warrants a deduction. I was genuinely 2 minutes ago holding a crumbly dessert in my hand while I rang in something else to the ticket so I didn't have to walk back over here at that moment. And some of it spilled. I'll clean it, but it's been dirty for less than 5 minutes. I think you'd know that because you've been walking around eagle-eyeing pretty hard. The point, Mel, is that it shouldn't be dirty for any amount of minutes. The customers can see what our space looks like, and if they see you bringing up their food at a nasty counter, they're not going to want to eat here or be served by you or tip you very well. So really what I'm doing here is making sure that you do get good tips. I guess we'll let this one slide for now because we're still learning, but make sure you keep your area as clean as can be at all times. Okay, I'll do my best to clean crumbs as I go on a busy Friday night. That's all I ask. Now go run those drinks. You got it. Hey, how's tonight going for you? Oh, it's certainly going. I haven't gotten yelled at by a customer yet. Is it Madeline? She just got on me about smudged glasses, and I'm not even doing glass side work. Polishing was not my job or your job. She got on me about not doing my side work at all yet, even though I have the biggest section tonight. But you've literally been constantly sat, like a table leaves, it gets cleaned and gets filled immediately. Yeah, I know. I also got in trouble for leaving some crumbs on my checkout stand when I was holding a dessert and didn't clean them for like 3 minutes. Dang, she's being a lot harder on you than she is on me. I thought I was having a bad day. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what the issue is. Do you think she's jealous she doesn't get tips? That would be stupid. She makes so much more than we do. That's why we get tips. She makes probably triple, quadruple what we do. None of what she's doing makes sense right now. Would you really put it past her? Hey ladies, I know we're congregating with a couple tables out there. That doesn't seem like what we do, does it? No, it doesn't. We'll get back to work right now. Okay, well since you're so quick, I guess we won't deduct for this, but make sure we're watching that. Yeah, you've got it, Madeline. At the end of the night. Okay, you're doing the side work really angrily. Did something else happen? I've lost $20 tonight with Madeline walking around and deciding that the things I do every day are not good enough anymore. I am so frustrated with her. This cannot be okay, right? Like, have we even looked into whether or not she's allowed to be doing this? I don't necessarily make enough to question everything the manager does, but I mean, maybe she's not allowed to. I don't see why she'd do something that corporate wouldn't be okay with. She's not that dumb. You keep saying that, but I think you're giving her a little more credit than you should. Maybe we should get a hold of somebody. Because it also feels like she's targeting you. I only lost $4 tonight. I lost more than triple what you did? Yeah, so we might want to think about saying something. Okay, like how? What should we say? Well, the district manager comes in for her weekly check-in tomorrow, so maybe just mention it to her, see if it's on the up and up. Okay, sure, but if I get skinned alive for this, I'm blaming you. I will take that blame. The next day. District Manager Christina, hey, did you have a second? Oh, hi there, Mel. Yeah, of course I do. What's going on? I just had a quick question. Madeline has started this thing where she takes away some of our tips if we're not doing something correctly, like it's a deduction if we don't clean our space every couple of minutes, blah, 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 stuff like that. Is she allowed to take away tips like that? Well, I'd say she's more than allowed. I think that's a great policy. It keeps you on your work, doesn't it? Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. Well, I think it's okay. Do you have a problem with it? Oh my God. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Nice tone change. I like it. Honey, why don't you go ahead and take care of your tables, okay? Me and your manager are just gonna have a little talk. Yeah, totally. You got it. Yeah. Wait, Mel, don't leave. What did you say your name was again? Claire. The name's Claire. You're the third restaurant I've dined at this week that I own. Just looking to check in. So, do you want to go to the office while I berate you, or do you want to do it here? Look, I'm not really sure what she told you or what you think you saw, but I swear I was just holding the money for her. I'm not deducting anyone's tips. That would be insane. That's illegal. Oh, so you want to do it here? Okay, gotcha. You're right. That is illegal. I don't see why an employee would tell me you're doing that unless you're doing that. And it took quite a bit of kneeling for her to actually tell me. I saw the attitude you gave her when you walked up to her. I saw the money come out of her little pocket and go into your hand. So what in the hell do you think you're doing? Well, I'm certainly not taking tips from employees. Hold, you young lady. Yeah, what's up? Is your manager deducting your tips? No, I'm not, right? I'm not. Yeah, she is. Why? Oh, that's all I needed, sweetie. Maybe we'll talk later. Go ahead and do what you were doing. Okay. Now, do you want to tell me why we're doing that? Because it is illegal. You just told me that you knew that. So why are you deducting tips from your employees, Miss Manager? I pay you well. Mel got a lot of tips the other night, like almost $300, and it didn't seem super fair because at that point she was making a little bit more than me, and it was insane. She doesn't deserve that. If an employee is making that many tips in a night, it means that they are a great server. Do you understand that? Or someone's feeling extra given. You can't help that. But typically it means they're doing their job so well, those people have been inclined to tip them more. You being upset about that is very worrisome to me, and overall you still make a lot more than they do. This is wildly inappropriate, and it worries me that you have yet to say you agree this is wildly inappropriate. Okay, look, you're right. I made a mistake. It's not right. I shouldn't have done it, and it won't happen again. I will hand all of this money back to the employees. Oh, I think that will be the least of what you're doing, yeah. A write-up, I think, is very warranted here, and I'm going to keep a good eye on you as well as your district manager. Where is she? How has she not clocked that this is happening? Oh, I actually talked to the district manager this morning, and she said that she was completely in the right to be doing all of this, and that I should just work better if I don't want to lose my tips. The scoff is right, because what in the hell do y'all think you're doing over here? I pay her even more than I pay you, and you're stealing from employees. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Call her in here right now. We're having a meeting. Shouldn't you be the one to call her? I don't want her to know I'm here. Get her in here right now. I'll be in your office. Okay. I mean, I feel like the system might have some flaws because she kind of just gets to decide when we lose tips. Well, it sounds to me like she's not just making things up. It sounds like you're supposed to do your job, and if you don't, you're losing your tips. I mean, isn't that a good incentive to continue to do your job? Keeping your workstation clean is an important part of your job. Your customers can't see crumbs there. I understand that that's part of my job, but it was dirty for like less than 2 minutes. I was super busy. It's hard to clean as I go when we're busy like this. Well, this will help you learn, won't it? Did you have any other questions? I kind of got somewhere I need to be. Nope. I'm good. No other questions. All right, Mel. Well, I hope you have a great day. Why did she sound like a Stepford wife? And why is this okay? 20 minutes later. Mel, didn't we talk about the crumbs on your stand? Yes, we did. I am so sorry. I was just about to go over and wipe it down. Well, I can't let it slide again. I've already been okay with you not doing what you're supposed to once. So I think we're gonna go ahead and have that $2 deduction. Sure, Madeline. Whatever you say. There, $2. Thank you so much. You know, this goes a lot easier when you don't argue with me. Of course. Now, I need to go run this. Thanks. Hi there, ma'am. Sorry about that. Here's that extra drink you ordered. Well, thank you so much. If you don't mind me asking, why did it look like your manager was accosting you over there? She wasn't bothering me, necessarily. She just wanted to talk to me about something. I'm just a little old lady, but it's a little weird that some of your money left your hand and went into hers, didn't it? What does it hurt to tell you, I guess? But she introduced this new policy where she's going to tax our tips, basically, if we're not doing exactly what she wants. So I got deducted $2 because there were some crumbs on the stand I used to ring in orders. That's all that was. She is taking your tips out of your pocket if you don't do what now? Our job. She just has an idea of what she thinks needs to happen, and if we don't do it immediately, then she's decided to start taking our tips away because she thinks it'll make us act better. Oh, really? That's an incentive, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Did you need anything else? I need to go check out another table. No, I'm good. You go ahead and go. All right, I'll be back. 30 minutes later. Now, since all your tables are up, you should probably go start cleaning the bathrooms. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Hi there. Sorry to interrupt. Madeline, right? Yes, who were you? Oh, ma'am, you were done, right? I gave you your check like 20 minutes ago. This was one of my tables. One of your tables. Is something wrong, ma'am? Well, first of all, you can stop talking to me like I'm a toddler. I'd say the thing that's wrong is you stealing tips from your employees.